Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers head on the road to New Orleans to face Spencer Rattler and the Saints. Bucks 5.5 point favorites on the road. Tampa Bay Buccaneers suffered their second loss this season against the Detroit Lions on Monday Night Football, 24-9, and a game they were surprisingly in. Despite the massive injuries, but also the same can be said for the secondary of the Lions. Either way, they were only down 8 at half, 14-6, and then they had chances, but the defense, offensively also fizzled out for a number of the game, and that can be credited to, again, the injuries. Mike Evans returned, but then broke his collarbone, so he didn't really have much of an impact. Baker didn't have his best day, and I guess you can kind of credit. See, Mike Evans, 6'5", big target. So, a lot of times you saw that Baker was, high on number of throws. And, K. Don, he led the way with 7 catches for 65 yards. Ted Johnson, who looked to be more involved, who had 4 catches for 58 yards. Sterling Shepard, Emeka Buka, we'll see how things fare on Sunday. As for the Saints, they lost 26-14 on the road in Chicago. They fell down 20-0 before they made a hum and made a bit of a comeback, scoring 14 straight points. Spencer Rattler, 2 straight touchdowns to Chris Olave. Ultimately finished 20 of 33 for 232 for 233. 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. But I mentioned those 3 picks. He started making mistakes, and the offense just wasn't rolling as well. But credit to Juwan Johnson. We'll see if they can get him more involved as well. He had 5 catches for 79 yards. He's a quality tight end aspect as well to help that offense. So I've been kind of toying with this game because the injuries on the offense for the Bucks. But in all sense, I'm going with the QB I trust more. So, and that defense still has some studs. So, in that case, I'm going with the Buccaneers to win on the road, 23-21, Saints cover.